Should we just stop being an Eskimo? Blech. Well, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 I said, hey, what's going on? And I wake in the morning and I step outside, 'cause I'm a bad bitch. If you know, you know. If you watch TikTok, that is it's Zoe's fault. I blame Zoe. 'Cause I'm a bad bitch and you can't deny, you know. Scream at the top of my lungs, I'm bad as fuck. And so are you. Anyway.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Try to get it right. Tell me that it's my fault that it's over. Wish I played it different. I didn't know all the times that you called me to be closer. Wish I paid attention, I should've known. You're probably with your friends, dancing on tabletops. Hands in his hair already, saying that you forgot about me. I just don't wanna know who you give your loving to. You'll end up leaving here with someone. I just don't wanna know you be drinking way past 2, lights out and it's not me you're loving. I just don't wanna know you with someone. You I just don't wanna know cold sheets when you're leaving. Used to sleep between them. Now I'm sleeping different.
Hello friends and welcome to a very badly lit vlog clip. The lighting's really bad. Shall I move you? Is that better? Is that better? You're very close. It's a bit better in this area. Welcome to another weekly vlog. I might be a 2-week vlog, it depends. You can't see my face. There we go. The way that this vlog is gonna go, the plan is to do a full weekly vlog, because I'm hoping that I'm getting my wisdom tooth out on Wednesday, but it's not just a normal extraction. I'm having to go into hospital to get it taken out, and they're going to have to cut my gum open, so I could potentially be in a lot of pain. So this vlog might end up being like a 2-weekly vlog. But I do have other content that I can edit and upload in the meantime. So the plan for this week is to just do a normal weekly vlog and just show you what I'm reading, give you updates, that kind of thing. It may not turn out that way, but we'll see what happens. So if you're seeing this on Tuesday the 16th, then yay, all is well with my mouth. If you're not seeing this till the following week, then shit didn't go down well. So far tonight we have, today we started, and I've almost finished, on page 284 of Explorers on Witch Mountain. And to be fair, after this it's not on my TBR, and yes, I will probably get told off for doing so. I might just move straight on to the Explorers on Icebridge after this, because I'm loving Alex Bell's writing, I'm loving this series, and I've got Icebridge and I've got Ocean Squid Explorers Club. So I might just tilt off TBR for a bit and read them, because why the frick not? And I've got no reasoning behind that. I'm just in a middle grade mood, so I might do that. I do still have Law. I have The Secret, and I'm sure there's another book that I've got to read. What else have I got to read? Oh, I've got The Moon's Prodigy as well, which is a standalone YA fantasy that was that I got from a self-pubbed author. I've got through quite a few books already. I think this is my 4th or 5th book of the month, because I finished Elantris. I've read Me, My Dad, and the End of the Rainbow, and Mari and the Night Brothers. I've also read 7 Wonders, and I'm now reading this. We're now on Monday, by the way. Hi Monday, the 8th of March. Apart from Elantris, which I'd started at the back end of February, that was like a epic high fantasy, and that took me a while to get through, but that only took me a couple of days into the month. I don't have any more of those types of books. I have chunky books, so I've got a chunky book to read, which is Law, but content wise I don't have anything that I feel would be too taxing on the brain. So I feel that that's why I'm getting through everything so quickly. I'm not expecting this to be the same thing every month, because I know in the next couple of months I do want to get through some Brandon Sanderson. And I want to get back to my Robin Hobb. So I know that there will be a few months where there will be slightly slower reading. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm on Gavin Live sprints. I've just been chilling after work, reading, had a coffee, done some editing. I've got my vlog edited and I need to get it uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow. I'm trying to edit my February wrap up, because I realised, like, at stupid o'clock in the morning this morning, that I hadn't done my February wrap up already. I've filmed it, and I filmed it on like the 20th of February, hoping to get it up last week as like one of the first videos of the month. And I watched somebody else post a wrap up video, and I was just like, did I post my wrap up? So then I went to have a look at my videos, and I was like, I haven't even posted my wrap up for last month. So I was really prepared, and I filmed it early, and I was like, right, okay, that's going to go up in the first week of March. And like an absolute pleb, I forgot to even edit it. So that's what I'm currently doing in between reading now. Oh God, I don't know what I really need to write my schedule down. I say that I'm going to write it down, but then I don't. I spend 30 quid on expensive planners, and then I don't fill them in. Like, I spent 30 quid on a Clever Fox planner, and it's just not being used. I've scheduled everything in there. Have I updated it since end of January? No. Why? I've got no idea. My time management when it comes to doing things outside of work is ridiculous. In work, I'm really organised. And I've got to be at work as an administrator in a care home, so a lot of my job requires me to be like focused on, like, has time restraints, time restrictions. I do a lot of payroll, HR type things, and compliance things, so I need everything done on a schedule and on time. So I think that because that's the case during work, when I'm outside of work, I'm just like, schedule? What schedule? We don't know her. Who is she? Bye. Which I really shouldn't be, because I want my socials to do well. Then I need to keep a regular schedule of uploading and filming, and I need to focus on it. But I feel like my brain just goes to mush at the end of the day after work. This is becoming a clip of me not knowing myself. Which is not what I want it to be. Welcome to another weekly vlog of the random ramblings of a northerner. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, sit down and read some more of Explorers on Which Mountain, try and finish editing my February wrap up, schedule my vlog for tomorrow, and yeah, probably go to bed about midnight-ish. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to try and get an early night, because Wednesday is surgery day. And bitch is scared. Bitch is, yeah. I don't like needles at the best of times, but when a dentist is like, there's a slight chance you can lose some of the sensation in that side of your jaw. We're just gonna cut your gum open and take your tooth out. Doesn't instill any kind of happy feelings inside me. Also, the chance of losing sensation in that side of my mouth is very small. It's like 4%, I think, of it being permanent, like 7% chance of it being temporary. However, the thought of that and knowing my epically bad luck that I've had with my health over the last couple of years, it's probably gonna happen. But I said to a girl at work today, I'm going to have a positive mental attitude. I'm going to go in and say, like, Wednesday, this is me telling myself, Wednesday is going to go fine. Nothing's going to go wrong. You're not going to be in a lot of pain. And you're going to be back to work on Thursday like normal. And everything's going to be fine. Because they know what they're doing. And you don't have the worst luck in the world. Other people have it worse than you. Everything's going to be fine. That's what I'm telling myself. And they say positive mental attitude helps, so yeah, that's the vibe we're going with. That's what we're going to try and stick with. So this is my little mini tripod thing, by the way. I'm not just whacking you with a stick. So yeah, that's going to be me for the night. And if I finish this book tonight, I will update you, and if not, I will update you, and there's something else to update you on, which is likely to be tomorrow. Adios amigos. Hey guys, welcome. This Tuesday. Oh. Don't know why I did that. It is Tuesday. My hair looks really black. It's not. It's brown. It's just this lighting. I have shit lighting and I can't be asked to change it right now because I'm in the middle of stuffs. I just wanted to come on and give you an update. I started the Explorers on Black Ice Bridge because I read Witch Mountain yesterday, loved it, 5 stars, spoiler. So I've got time this month, so I just thought, I've only got Truth Witch, Law, Amuse Prodigy and The Secret to read, and I know that sounds like a lot, but we're on the 9th and there's only 4 books, so, and I'm already like 7 chapters in, maybe a bit more, to Black Ice Bridge. So I thought if I can get this trilogy ticked off, then I've still got Ocean Square Explorers to start, but that's technically the start of a new set of, it's like technically the start of a new trilogy. Anyway, that was a long way of saying I'm still currently reading Explorers on the Black Ice Bridge. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, loving it so far. Can I just say Alex Bell knows how to make me chuckle, because the characters in the books are just, I don't know. Ethan comes out with some, as snooty as Ethan is, he just makes me laugh. And just the way they have like banter with each other and they just take the mick out of each other. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much, but yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm going to show you some books that I've got, and I'm going to explain why I've got issues. So, this arrived, and you're thinking, oh my god, beautiful edition, and it doesn't have a dust jacket, which scares me. I thought this was a dust jacket. This doesn't have, so I might actually get a dust jacket. I know it sounds stupid covering this up with a dust jacket, but I feel like it needs one. Anyway, this is Cassandra Clare, book 2. Keep that in mind. Book 2. I don't know what series this is. The Last Hours. and it's Chain of Iron, and it's absolutely huge. So I got this when I joined back to Fairy Loot. Let me just sort my hair out. Okay, when I joined back to Fairy Loot, in, I think it was like August last year, I think, I decided that I was going to go on a little bit of a fairy trove buying spree. So I bought a number of the books from the fairy trove that they still had available. I bought Raybearer, bought Shadow and Bone. I'm trying to think if I bought anything else, but probably did. And then this came up and I didn't read what book this was. If it was a series, I didn't really care. I just saw it, thought it was pretty, ordered it. And it's book 2 and I've not even read book 1 yet, so I might not even like the series. This is what I needed. I might not even like the books, and I bought it. And I'm going to have to buy book 1 before I can read book 2. And this is a special edition, and I'm going to get the first one in hardback, but it's a different cover, so they're not going to match. Love that for me. So there's that. But did I stop there? Did I stop there? No, I didn't. I got a Becky Chambers book, and this is book 3 in a series. Have I got the other 2? No. Am I going to have to get them in hardback, which will be more expensive? Yes, but only if they're available, because they've been out for a while, and hardback books normally come out first. Do you see my problem? Do you see why I've got an issue? Do you see why I've got issues? Should we actually see if the hardbacks are available? Because they're probably not going to be. In fact, I've just found out this is book 4. Jesus, why did I do this to myself? This is book 4. Can I get these books in hardback? Should we check? Oh my god. Oh my god. Should we show you? This is what the hardback of the other books look like. Should we ever scroll down and see what the other ones look like? So let's have a look at that one. That's not available in hardcover. Obviously, because I'm an idiot. Let's look at a close and common orbit. Have you seen that? Look at the price on that. Are we paying that for a book? Are we frick paying that for a book? So, this is going to be so much fun. I'm going to have a very mismatchy series. So I bought this, I might. But it's so pretty, look. It's so pretty. It's just the inside jacket and the inside pages. It's so lovely, and it's purple and blue. Why did I do this to myself? Yeah. So I've heard the Wayfarer series is brilliant, but I've kind of shot myself in the foot. I'm gonna have to get them all in paperback, aren't I? But this is a pretty edition just to keep on my shelves. Or I might sell it on. I don't know. But there's that. And then we've got... Right, okay. Don't tell me off. Because I've got Shadow Black by Sebastian de Castell in hardback. So, I know this is not the first book, but I did order Spellslinger as well. It is on its way. It said it was in stock when I ordered it, but then it said it could take up to 10 days to arrive. So I do have the first one coming. So I've not just gone out and decided to buy Sebastian de Castell partway through a series. I have bought the first 2, and they're both in hardback. But yet again, Lisa being Lisa and just jumping into something because I saw J.D. Reeves loved it, and I saw how beautiful the editions were, and I saw her reading The Way of the Argosy, and I thought, well, I'll start with can't can't speak. I thought I'll start with the Spellslinger series, and then I'll move on to the other one. So I bought book 1 and 2. I went to Amazon to put book 3 on my wish list, and the hardcover's not available. I went on Book Depository, and the hardcover's not available. I went on Waterstones, and the hardcover is not available. Can you get the gist? The hardcover's not available for book 3, but every other single book in this series, the other 5 books in this series, are available in hardback. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that either. Slightly annoyed with myself but look, they're so pretty. And like the first one's red, this one's purple, Charmcaster book 3 is yellow, and again I don't even know if I'm going to like the series, but it's pretty. Anyway, that's my little rant and book haul at my, that's the rant at my stupidity, and that's my book haul that I've got for, yeah. So, we're going to finish reading Explorers on Black Ice Bridge, and I've got about 2 hours left of the audio. Should we check? Steph's going live now, so we'll just have to be quick about this. We've got 3 hours left of the audiobook. So, yeah. We're only like chapter 5. I thought we were further on than that, but anyway. Got about 3 hours left of the audiobook, and I'm listening to it on 1.8. So, once I've read that, I'm going to move on to Truth Witch. And this is going to be a physical read, because I don't have the audiobook. Look at the flop. This is how paperback should be. Floppy. It's not totally floppy, but it's double. So yeah, Truth Witch. And also, this is a really weird thing as well. I went on to...
According to Wikipedia, Evan Sewell Wallace, best known by his stage name E-Double, was an American rapper from Philadelphia.
I didn't ask you. Google, I didn't ask you. Why me? Why me? This is also something that I found pretty frustrating. I'm going to be getting all these books because I'm doing the Which Lands Along with Jade from Jade Reads. And all the books are like different colours but this kind of style. But then you've got the novella, which is a totally different style of cover. And I don't understand why publishers do that. Because what other series have done? They've done that with something else as well. But yeah, I'm not having good luck with books lately. But yeah, I bought this. I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to read the rest of the series along with Jade from Jade Reads, and when she does Which Lands Along. And then finally, I was just going to leave it there and just give you a reading update. By the way, I'm loving, and this clip is all over the place. I'm loving Explorers on Black Ice Bridge so far, in case I haven't already told you. If I have, that bit right there will be cut out. But if I haven't, it's there for you. I'm loving it. Probably going to be another 5 stars. But something else that came in the post is Jade's Patreon stickers. Look at those, it's so cute. My nephew would love that sticker. He's obsessed with pigs. And because it was my first first month as a patron, I can't talk. My first month as a patron, she also sent me a little sticker. It's very fuzzy, it won't focus. But that is Maurice. That is Jade's little gecko. So yeah, I'm gonna head off and shoot on to Steph Sprints. And then we're gonna crack on with Explorers on the Ice Bridge. And then move on to Truth Witch. I will update you when there's something else to update you on. Obviously, as always. And this clip is a mess, but so is my life.
I see the moon, buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish it wasn't so far. Thousands of dollars just to be near. Countless thoughts of you being here.
So this is going to be a very quick clip. Still in a lot of pain with my mouth. So sorry if I sound like I'm drunk. It's going to be really fun to edit, but I just wanted to come in and do a little clip because there's going to be a hell of a lot of B-roll for this section of the vlog. But I just wanted to let you know that I finished Explorers on Black Ice Bridge, and I really enjoyed it. It's just another one of Alex Bell's just chef's kiss. But after the surgery yesterday, I didn't actually read much of anything because the pain was just all up the left side of my face and it was giving me a headache, and all I wanted to do was sleep. So I did sleep quite a lot yesterday. I slept for quite a lot today because the pain again is literally subsided for maybe an hour and a half between taking my paracetamol and ibuprofen, which I've got to alternate between, and I've got to do 3 warm salt washes a day for the next like 3 to 4 days. And so that's a thing. So pain is a little bit better, but eating's been ridiculous. I've literally drank soup and just drank fluid out of a straw because the ache and pain in my jaw is ridiculous. So I'm gonna move on to Moon's Protege and try and get some of that read tonight, and I will update you probably on Sunday when, fingers crossed, the pain has more or less gone, if not totally gone, because I want to read this and then just go to sleep. But there's probably going to be some more B-roll of me reading and probably making coffees and stuff. So sorry, this vlog's going to be a little bit shit, but I am fine. Just the truth is finally out, so no more infections. I just got to put up with a few days of pain, and it won't be fully healed for about 2 weeks. So I still need to be careful with what I eat and what side I chew on for the next 2 weeks. So I'll update you when there's something else to update you on.
I don't wanna let you down. It's the only thing I think about every morning. You know my life ain't figured out, but I promise if you stick around it'll never get boring. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna lose you now. Will you stay even when you wanna walk away? When times get bad, we can learn to love what we have. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna mess around. You're the only one I want there at the end of my story. It's the only thing I figured out, 'cause everything else in my life without you would be don't make
So, I'm back. Mouth is better. I still feel like I'm talking a little bit funny. Because there are times when I'm feeling like a little bit like this side of my face hurts. But you'll just have to bear with me. They did say that it can take up to 2 weeks to fully heal, so I'm expecting pain for at least a week because I can feel it now. Anyway, yeah, I can speak normally. It's fine. Well, relatively normal. I feel like this side of my face, like, it's funny. Anyway, 'tis Sunday and I've not done much reading this weekend because I went home to see my family yesterday and came back today. Spent Mother's Day with, obviously, my mum. And just had a chill weekend because I'm back at work tomorrow. I did try and start Moon's Prodigy. I got, how many pages did I get? I got like 18 pages in. Now, I have said this quite a few times. I am not one that likes DNF. However, and I feel really bad because I've looked on Goodreads and on Amazon and this book has received no ratings and it's been out since last year. So, either not a lot of people have purchased it and if they have, they've just not rated it, or people have purchased it and then just felt the same way as me and decided not to rate it at all. So, I'm going to read a little bit out to you. I don't know if it's just me being me or if it's just the writing. I'm just going to find a section to read that I just found particularly difficult to read. Okay, so this is one of the sections that I found particularly difficult to read. And tell me if it's me just being picky about a reading style or if this just feels a bit Okay, so Joshua was a typical skinny teenager. He weighed little and was very slim, but he didn't look unhealthy. He had jet black hair upon his head that was quite longish. His hair was scruffy and as it always was. His hair was scruffy as it always was, and his fringe hung just at eye level. He also had a dark tan, not so much that he stood out, but enough that any guy would desire and any girl would usually crave. This was all topped off with his intense hazelnut eyes. Now, it kind of all reads like that. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but even from the prologue, there was just this way of writing that I didn't quite understand why did we need to know he was a typical skinny teenager? Is there such thing as a typical skinny teenager? He weighed a little and was very slim, but he didn't look unhealthy. Do we also need to know that? I don't fully understand. Like, I don't know. I can't read this. I'm really sorry. I'm hoping the author doesn't see this, but I feel like it's poorly written. I do not know a lot about writing, but I know what I like and what I don't. And for me, that feels poorly written, and that is just my opinion. So I'm going to move on to something that I've been looking forward to since it came out, and that is law. So it's currently about 9 o'clock. I'm going to get a drink and read some of this in bed and read for a couple of hours and try and get a bit of an early night. But I'm hoping that this is going to be a good book. Did I tell you we're on Sunday? We're on Sunday. So Laura's about, I think it was every 7 years, was it? Yeah, every 7 years, Zeus would punish the gods by making them walk among mortals. They would all get hunted by these descendants of an ancient bloodline, that if they were to kill a god while they walked on the earth as mortals, they would acquire their powers. So there's a girl called Laura who has been surviving for years, and then she suddenly comes across Athena, who's been wounded. Okay, so when she comes across Athena on a doorstep, injured, she agrees, she decides that she's gonna go on the hunt. It's called Aegon, and it's to try and basically stop whatever bad thing's gonna happen. Is the gist of what I'm getting, basically. So this is the Fairy Loot edition, and it's beautiful. So, and look at this. So I'm going to be reading that. I'm going to start that tonight, and then we'll see what happens. I'm really tired of DNFing books. I'm hoping that after going so long without having to DNF books, the 3 books that I've DNF'd are the last books that I DNF for the rest of this year. I'm really hoping so. But I have got a copy of House of Leaves on the way, which so many people have DNF'd. So I might just put that off till next year, and then it won't be a 2021 DNF, will it? But yeah, I'm gonna head off and read this and then end this vlog here. I will start a new vlog for next week, and the first book on the list will be Law. And then next weekend is Bookathon, and the first prompts for that are a fantasy, and I can't remember what the other prompt is, but I think I'm gonna try and do at least 1 prompt for every release. And the first prompt, fantasy, is going to be Truth Witch, because Truth Witch is also the book for Witchlands Along. So yes, I'm hoping that the next 2 books I've got to read, and then if I read this book and Truth Witch, that will be my March TBR done, and then I'm free to read whatever I want. So yeah, that's me done for today. I will see you all in my next video. If you do like listening to a random northerner, if you do like listening to a northerner talk a lot and ramble a lot and just chat about books, then subscribe, like, comment down below. What should we do? Should we do an eye emoji for the fact that this has got a creepy eye poking out there? Yeah, so an eye emoji. Random? Yes. I don't know why I've done that. Oh god, what is my life? What is my life? I don't understand. I will see you all next week in another vlog. I've also got my mid-month wrap-up to film, and I am at some point going to get my Farseer vlog out. Hold me to that. But until next time, be kind, be happy, and stay true to you, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.